Ever wonder what makes something a real showstopper? Not just an object, but the object. Today, that's exactly what we're digging into, the art of the statement piece. We're going to take one amazing object and break it down to see what really gives it the power to totally define a room. All right, let's jump right in.
Okay, so picture this. You walk into a stunning home, right? I mean, the architecture is incredible, the furniture is perfect, and then you look up, and the lighting is just kind of there. You know what I mean? It's like this one little afterthought that can honestly bring the whole vibe down. It's such a common mistake, and it can totally tank a home's potential for real grandeur.
And that's really the heart of the problem, isn't it? When you've got this amazing space, high ceilings, beautiful open areas, a boring generic fixture doesn't just do nothing for it. It actually hurts the design. It kind of steals its energy. Leaving the room without that one thing to draw your eye to, it just feels incomplete.
So what do? The answer isn't just to get a bigger, brighter bulb. No way. The real solution is to find something that's more than just a light, something that's a work of art in itself. And that, my friends, is where we get into the art of the statement piece.
Just imagine for a second, you walk into a room and you're not just greeted by light, you're greeted by a glowing sculpture, a piece that just grabs your attention. It instantly sets the tone for the whole house and tells this incredible story of style and elegance without saying a word.
So let's get a clear definition here. What is a statement piece? Well, just like it says, it's designed to be the main event, the central point of interest. Its job isn't just to do something, like give off light. Its real job is to anchor the whole room visually. It's meant to be seen, to express a certain style, and really define the personality of the space. And this is the perfect answer to that problem we talked about at the start. The solution is a masterpiece, a chandelier in this case, that's built from the ground up to be a showcase for style. It's not just a lamp you pick out, it's a deliberate, intentional choice. It's an experience. Okay, but what gives an object that kind of magnetic power? Well, a lot of the time, the secret sauce is in the materials. To really get it, we have to look at how different elements come together, almost like a symphony, where you get this beautiful mix of nature and pure glamour. First up, you start with something ancient and earthy, real, natural marble. And the amazing thing about marble is that every single piece is unique. Those veins, the swirls of color, no two are ever alike. It's like bringing a piece of the earth's own artwork right inside your home. And then you take that cool, natural elegance and you pair it with something totally different, the warmth and shimmer of a luxury gold finish. This adds a whole other dimension. It's this layer of pure glamour. And the way that warm light plays against the cool, solid stone is just wow. And that's exactly what this quote gets at. It's a visual symphony. See, the materials aren't just sitting next to each other. They're interacting, they're playing off one another. That contrast between the cool, solid marble and the warm, shimmering gold, it creates this incredible energy that's just so captivating. Okay, so we've got the big idea, we've got the materials, but where do you actually put something with this much personality? Let's go on a little virtual tour and see how one single object can totally change the game in different parts of a house. Let's start right at the front door, the foyer. This is where you make your first impression, right? Putting a statement piece here? Well, it's not just a welcome mat. It's a declaration. It tells your guests immediately what your home is all about. Sophistication, style, right from step one. Now, what about a grand staircase? That's usually just a way to get from one floor to another. But hang a cascading fixture there, and suddenly it's not just stairs anymore. It's an elegant journey. The light pulls your eyes up, makes you appreciate the height of the space, and turns a boring walk into a real moment. Okay, let's head to the heart of the home, the dining room or the kitchen island. This is where everyone gathers. A statement piece here is so much more than just a light to see your food. It becomes the sparkling centerpiece of every dinner party, every conversation. It's what people gather around. And you know what? Don't forget those spaces we usually ignore, like a long hallway or a high-ceilinged loft. These can be tough to decorate, but a statement piece can completely transform them. It takes a simple, functional space and turns it into something genuinely beautiful, something you actually want to look at. So as we start to pull all this together, it's pretty clear we're not just talking about a lamp. Choosing something like this is really an investment. It's an investment in elegance, in creating a kind of beauty that lasts and truly shapes the entire atmosphere of your home. If there's one thing to take away, it's this. A real statement piece is never just a lamp. It's an experience. It says something about you, about your appreciation for amazing design and quality. It helps create a space that feels special. It's not just in the home, it becomes part of the home's soul. So at the end of the day, this is what great statement design promises. It's not just about lighting up a room, it's about totally transforming it. It's about boosting the whole vibe, giving you something you'll admire every single day, and really changing the game for luxury lighting. It helps you create a home that truly reflects your own vision of what grandeur means. And that really leaves us with one final thought. It doesn't have to be a giant chandelier, of course. It could be a painting, a unique piece of furniture, maybe something you've had in your family for years. So take a look around your own space and ask yourself, what's the one thing that truly defines the soul of your home?